So why do I think the stock market is a waste of money? Find out right now on this episode of the Unlock Success Podcast.
This is the Unlock Success Podcast. We're helping entrepreneurs around the world dive deep into the keys you need to shatter excuses, believe in yourself, and help you achieve your highest goals. Here's your host, 8-figure entrepreneur and the living legend of internet marketing, Anthony Morrison.
Hey, what's up everybody? Anthony Morrison here, and welcome to another episode of the Unlock Success Podcast, where I kind of dive deep and talk about things that are not specifically internet marketing, but things that are, I think, important to all entrepreneurs and to anybody that's trying to have success, be it as an entrepreneur, as a person with your health and fitness. And, you know, at the end of the day, I think being a successful entrepreneur, it requires you to be well-rounded, to understand a lot of things that maybe you don't have to understand if you're not an entrepreneur. And so I want to dive into those things, talk about the mindset, the shifts, the decisions that we make that have, you know, that impact our future so greatly, but maybe we don't know it at this moment, right? So I want to just kind of share some of my experiences in life with you, and hopefully you enjoy that, and it leaves a lasting impact, and it makes a positive impact on your life and the decisions that you make. So today I want to share with you why I think the stock market can be a total waste of time and a total waste of money if you're a beginner. Now, I'm going to go out just right now and say I'm not saying that the stock market doesn't have a place in your investing strategy, okay? And I certainly have a little bit of money invested in the markets as well. But when it comes to building a long-term, full-time business, the stock market, whether it's day trading or, you know, think swing trading or even crypto, I just don't think it should be the place that you look to build a full-time income. Now, I'm going to dive more into my thoughts on this in just a minute, but here it is kind of in a nutshell, okay? And listen, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take this as financial advice or whatever. I'm just speaking from my own personal experiences and sharing my thoughts. The safest way to make money in the markets is by investing a lot of money into low-risk strategies, right? So that means if you want to make a full-time income from the market, you pretty much got to have a ton of money invested. So instead, I recommend putting a little bit of money into building an online business, like growing your email list, promoting affiliate products, which you can grow over time. And then if you want to put a little bit of money in the market, you can. But I'll get into a little bit more on today's episode here of why I think the stock market can be dangerous and what I think is really a better strategy. You know, it's very easy to get, especially now with social media. Okay, so let me just preface this with the fact that gone are the days where we want to invest in something, we pick up the phone, we call our representative, our broker at Ameritrade, and we ask for advice, right? It's gone. Those days are gone. We get our advice now from Facebook and from Twitter and from Google, right? And what a lot of people don't realize is that information is put there by people that benefit from that information being put there, right? Look, there's plenty of companies that do these massive campaigns online to push and to pump specific things. In fact, that's happened. We've seen that a ton in crypto, right? Where there's a big pump on what people call I'll call it the crap coins. You can kind of guess of what they actually are called. But these crappy coins, right? And there's this mega push by all these influencers and social media to go and buy it. And so you thinking that you're missing the boat, FOMO, right? This is what we all suffer from, fear of missing out. You run and you go buy something that you have no knowledge whatsoever of. And then some people win, most people lose, right? And we just over and over and over again, and we somehow consider this to be a strategy for making money. When the reality is that the time that it is taking you to figure out how to buy these crappy crypto coins, and I'm not saying all crypto is bad, by the way. I'm not saying Bitcoin and Ethereum and stuff like that, you know, Cardano. I'm not saying that those are bad coins. What I'm saying is, you know, when there is a coin called the MILF coin, okay, I mean, we should just really, you should just use logic, right? I mean, this is clearly not a coin that has any type of long-term sustainability, right? But yet people go and buy it, and we buy it because of social media. And that's why I think the stock market or just the markets in general are scary. They're more, you know, there's more risk involved for people today because your information that you're getting to make your investment decisions, it's not information that's based on anything other than hype. And that hype is coming from people who stand to make a lot of money when you lose a lot of money. And I've seen this happen time and time and time and time again. And it happens not just with, with crypto, but it happens with this, with stocks as well. I mean, look at what happened with Wall Street Bets, and they pumped up, movie theaters that were basically shut down, and the AMC, the stock goes to, the moon, right? And people jump on the bandwagon, and some people make money, but a lot of people lost a fortune playing around with that. And 20 years ago, maybe that wasn't the case, right? There wasn't a way for people to strategize and pump and dump like they can right now. So the stock market, while I say it's a waste of money, I would say that it's a waste of time, for you to be trying to play around, day trading these pump and dump stocks. I think a better solution is to build your own business. Invest in yourself, invest in what you know and trust, right? You trust yourself to put in the work, yourself, so you're going to work your butt off at it, and invest in you, right? Instead of investing in other people's ideas. That's the strategy that I've always used, and it's always worked out really well for me. Every single time I've invested in myself, invested in a business that I'm creating, I've won. And many times where I've bought into the hype and the pump and dumps, I've lost, just like you would lose, right? And so I give you advice from my own, I would say from my own life, right? And life experiences. And these are the things that I've seen happen time and time again. One of the best things that you can do, in my opinion, is be an affiliate. Affiliate marketing online is very inexpensive. It doesn't cost you a fortune to get started. It's relatively simple. It's one of the things that have worked for, I've been doing affiliate marketing for almost 20 years now, and it's continued to be a staple of my business and the income that we generate online. And so when I look at that, and I look at, teaching others and giving advice to others, I say, look, follow in my footsteps, do what I have done, do what I continue to do the one thing that has worked for me since the beginning of my entrepreneurial career and has never faltered throughout the last 20 years of that, right? And that is affiliate marketing. Now, if you're listening to this on your favorite podcast app, you can actually check out an entire affiliate marketing ecosystem at partnerwithanthony.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, then you can click the link. There should be one right below right below this, where you can check out Partner with Anthony, where you can literally partner with me. You can just work with me to build your own affiliate marketing business. And I think this is a much better use of your time, of your energy, of your money, than playing around with, crypto coins that are here today, gone tomorrow, and getting involved in the pump and dumps and all of those things that come along with trying to intelligently invest in the markets when you're getting just flooded with misinformation constantly on social media and on the internet. The one thing that stands true is that if you take your time and you learn a skill and you learn how to build a business, then you can control you, and you can control your income. You can control your success. And that's really, they always say knowledge is power. And that's where the power comes from. When you have the knowledge to do what you want, build what you want, be as successful as you want, that's a powerful concept. And that's what we love to have each and every person that joins us on this podcast, that's a part of our community, be able to do. So again, if you want to check out affiliate marketing, go to partnerwithanthony.com, or if you're on YouTube, just click the link that you see right below. This is an opportunity to partner with me and literally let me just help you build your affiliate marketing business. This is the route that I think is probably going to be the most successful route for you. And again, listen, I give you my advice. This is just from my life experience, and that's what this podcast is all about, is helping you to shift your mindset, see things from a different angle, and learn from the over 20 years of experience I now have as an entrepreneur and as someone who's continuing to try new things and to build businesses and have success in many different areas. So I hope that this message has helped you out. I hope that this helps you kind of shift your focus and understand that maybe some things are a little more risky than others, and maybe there's a sequence of events that should take place before you go dumping a lot of money into a lot of these stock strategies that you see people pumping all over the internet. And hopefully this helps you get on the right path to massive success. And I look forward to having you join me next week for another episode of the Unlock Success Podcast.